everybody. It's still just a few minutes later, and still working with Charlie. Some dogs are outside. He's met all of them, so that leash reactivity we talked about is not really present here in this environment. I think it will be with dogs he's not met before. But again, we're not going to go out into that space. Howie, don't do that. Oh, there it is. Nope. No. Come on. Charlie, come. Come. Good. So I was wrong. A little excited over the little puppies. So the static you hear is me pressing the button. We are still on a level 3. I'm not going to a correction level until he has clarity of what we're asking of him. So a big correction at this stage is just not really appropriate, but I am going to give him a consistent pattern of language and consistent means of communication. So we're still working on recall. It's still day 1. We will do this pretty much for all of his training rounds today. We'll practice sits at thresholds in the crate and all that kind of stuff, but his training today consists of conditioning to the e-collar on the recall. And that's about all we'll do today. We'll just do a lot of it. So most people, I think, rush this process and would try to be doing sits and downs by now on the e-collar, and he's just not ready for that. So, good. Good. So you saw him look around, little sensitivity. I'm going back to a level 2. Good. That's it. Good boy. Yes. Come. Come. Good. He's distracted. Come. Come. Good. Yes. So, welcome to the space of a trainer's kennel where you have dogs everywhere, so the distractions are just about always present. Come. Come. Good boy. Yes. If you were working with food, you can reward with food every single time they show up while you're practicing recall. So you make it a really great association and a really positive experience of them getting some high value reward for their recall. Over time, you'll move to the variable reward system, but for now, you can use it 1-for-1. I'm not using it with Charlie right now because Charlie has some severe food allergies and is on a very controlled diet. So we use it in his training. I just don't have significant volumes of it to use for everything. So it's not essential for dogs like him. For a lot of behavior mod, of course it is, but it's an option. It is not a necessity. It is a great payoff though, and he will get food reward at the end of our training. Good. We're still going to use our markers to let him know when he's getting it right. And like I said, it's the prompt of recalling him. Collar goes on. When he steps my way, collar goes off. Good. That's it. Good boy. Yes. That's a good boy. Huh? Good. So he's still getting a lot of guidance from me on the leash. My goal is that over the course of the day, and certainly by tomorrow, this leash guidance is eliminated. It'll still be attached. It just won't be where I'm guiding him a lot with it. Come. Good. Good boy. We're going this way. Come. 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 No. Good. Now I bumped the collar, meaning I let off and went back on the collar, because I wanted to get a restart and be able to hold it a little bit longer. The collars will time themselves out after about 10 seconds. That wasn't even 10 seconds, so I probably could have stayed on it a little bit longer. I just instinctively sometimes bump that and go back on it, especially if I'm going to add the no command for clarity. Come. That's it. Come. Good. Come. Good. Come. Good. Now, what you see him doing there is a little bit of stalling, a little bit of step and stall, step and stall. So that's part of why I'm releasing and back on. We want real clarity for him so that he understands the collar goes off when he's moving towards me, when he's actually trying to do that command. Charlie, come. Good. Come. Good. That's it. It's important for you to understand that higher levels of arousal, because of higher levels of distractions, means the lower level stimulus doesn't work. It's about adrenaline and intensity and that sort of thing. So the 2 he was working at earlier, because my dogs came outside, is not touching him. He doesn't even feel it anymore. So I'm currently at a 5, and we'll see what happens. Come. Good. So this is part of you having to use the dial and why the range is so important on a good collar, so that you have some finesse in those levels that you can take advantage of. Come. Come. No, come. Come. Good. Come. Come on, come. Come. Good. Come. Good. We're back to a 4. Back to a 4. Come. Good. Good. Come. Good. That's it. That's a good boy. Yeah. Good. That's it. Uh-oh. Careful with the lead. Careful with the lead. Good boy. Ready? Good. Come. Come. Good. Better. Good boy. That's it. Come on. Good. Okay, sit. Charlie, sit. Nope, sit. Good. So I'm not ready to correct him for not sitting with an e-collar. Today is about recall conditioning, the understanding and clarity of the collar through using the recall command.